8 of 16 as a team from the free throw line with 26 total team rebounds. Our defensive player of the game from Coca-Cola goes to Ashley Chesmore. The MVP of the evening for the girls game goes with Molly Sheffield from Wallace High School. We'll step aside. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. Hopefully have a chance to have a chat with Lady Irish head coach Steve Weber. And then we'll turn gears and get ready for the start of the second half of tonight's doubleheader between the Wildcats and the Irish. You're listening to Irish basketball on News Talk 1240 KODY, and we're back after this 2-minute timeout. The North Platte St. Pat's Irish last in action when they took on Chase County, while the Wildcats come off the conference tournament that was played at over Trenton at Lakeside Central High School, where they had an opening round loss to Culbertson 54-49, and they came back to get a win over Hayes Center last night 39-37. Following the game with North Platte St. Pat's here this evening, they will be at Brady, come home to host Culbertson, and then they will take off to Bartley to take on the Twin Valley Runnin' Rebels. For the North Platte St. Pat's Irish under head coach Kevin Burback, following the Wallace game this evening, the 13th at home against Hershey, and then the 15th at Cambridge, and the 21st down the road another 24 miles at Hayes Center High School before they will begin sub-district play. That is how things round out for these two ball teams. Wallace, very explosive at times, put up some very good points. Their two losses on the season, one is to Wheatland, 53-44, the other being to Culbertson. At the time of the Wheatland loss, Wheatland was rated number 2 in the state by the Omaha World Herald, and Wallace was rated number 5 by the Omaha World Herald. It was a good showdown here at Wildcat Gymnasium when those two got together back on the 24th of January, which was during the South Platte Valley Association basketball tournament out at McDonald Belton Gymnasium. We'll step aside. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll come back. You're listening to Irish basketball on News Talk 1240 KODY.
KODY Radio out of Platte for being here broadcasting the game live on the radio. Now your starting lineups. First for the visitors, number 10, James Clark, number 20, Corey Smith, a 6'4" junior, number 30, Matt Goosey, 6'1" senior, number 32, Andrew Moore, 6'1" junior, and number 40, David Weisberg, 6'2" sophomore. The Irish are coached by Kevin Burback. Now for the home starting, Wallace Wildcats, number 20, Matt Martin, 6'2" senior, number 24, James Barner, 6'2" senior, number 34, Mark Christensen, 6' sophomore, number 42, Brian Hubbard, 6'1" junior, and number 50, Jordan West, 6'2" senior. The Wildcats are coached by Troy Sherman, assisted by Travis McConnell.
8 minutes up on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard as we get ready for basketball here again in the heart of the Golden Plains Activities Conference at Wallace High School this evening. Heyman will jump center for the Irish, and jumping center for the Cats will be J.D. Barner. Tip is in the air and controlled by the Irish. Smith into the front court. Backs it to Moore. Back up top to Smith. Cross courts it to Plunk. Back to Smith. Craig's going to spot up, take the three, and rain nothing but net. 3-0 on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. The Irish out on top of the Wildcats. In the backcourt with it is Christensen. Breaks the timeline. Draws the double team. Stolen away by Andrew Moore. Whistle on the play. Barner's going to pick up the personal foul. Christensen, of course, the signal caller for this Wildcat football team this last fall, who made a playoff run this season. As a freshman, he threw for over 1,000 yards, and I had the chance to see him play in his freshman season. Backside alley-oop for Moore, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down into the hands of Christensen. Ahead to Martins. Back across in the hands of Christensen. Christensen drops it into the hands of Barner. Barner, 15-footer in the paint, nothing but net. 3-2 on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. Andrew Moore's got it on the right side, top of the key. Heyman shooting the three. Good. 6-2 now on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard with 6:45 to go here in the first quarter of play, and a 4-point Irish lead. In the front court, Christensen puts up the three. It's no good. The rebound comes down in the hands of Craig Smith. Smith has it from Moore. He shoots the three from way downtown. He might as well have been outside the parking lot. In and out, no good. Rebound comes down in the hands of Martins. Going to the glass, blocking foul. Going to be the call against Craig Smith. .6:23 to go here in the first quarter of play. Christensen calls the inbounds play. Lobs it back up top to Martins. Swings it back around to Christensen. It's up, it's no good. Whistle on the play. Andrew Moore picks up the personal foul. And Christensen will step to the line to shoot three. The MVPs from the girls game, Ashley Chessmore, the defensive player of the game from Coca-Cola. And don't forget to pick up Coca-Cola and all their great products for your tailgate parties or when you're at the game. Christensen's first free throw is up and no good. Coca-Cola is proud to sponsor the defensive player of the game. Second free throw by Christensen is no good. 6:19 to play here in the first quarter. 6-2 on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. Final free throw is on the way. It's up and it's good. 6-3 now, a 3-point Irish lead. Heyman down along the baseline to Plunk. Back to Heyman, cross court, Moore. The three is on the way, good. All 9 of the Irish points have been scored from downtown via Craig Smith, Michael Heyman, and Andrew Moore. Baseball home run pass down low for KODY West. The first put back off the pass was no good. He got his own board and got the return that he wanted this time in the form of points. 9-5 now, a 4-point Irish lead. Moore downtown, good again. 12-5, a 7-point Irish lead. 5.5 minutes to play here in the first quarter. KODY West going strong to the glass, no good. Wiesler comes up with the board. Whistle on the play, a blocking foul going to be called on the Wildcats. .5:21 to go here in the first quarter of play. Timeout taken by Coach Kevin Burback. We'll do the same. 12-5 on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. You're listening to Irish basketball on News Talk 1240 KODY. I'll just give this to you now. Just come back up at halftime and we'll have a little chat. Halftime. .5:21 to go here in the first quarter of play. 12-5 on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. The Irish shot on top of the Wildcats. Heyman in the corner goes top of the key to Craig Smith. Thought about the three, put on the brakes. Back across to Moore, back to Smith. Inside Plunk. Plunk now out by the lettering on the basketball court. Baseball pass through Wiesler's hands into Smith's hands for three. It's good. All 15 of the Irish points so far have come from downtown. It's a 10-point Irish lead with 4:45 to go here in the first quarter of play. KODY West going inside, up off the glass. Braun Hubbard picks up the basket. 4.5 minutes to play here in the first quarter. An 8-point Irish lead at 15-7. Heyman through the paint, wanted Plunk, picked off by West. Plunk will pick up the personal foul for the reach. Coming up at halftime, we'll have a chance to have a chat with our MVP from the girls' game, Molly Sheffield. In the front court, Martin's with it. Guarded by Plunk, swings it across. Backside alley-oop. They were looking to go to Martins. The ball is picked off by Plunk and then poked out of bounds by Martins. Brett Waite along with Josh Kramer check into the basketball game for Coach Kevin Burback. Craig Smith across the timeline to Andrew Moore, back to Smith, across to Waite. He'll shoot the three. It's off the front side of the iron, no good. Hits Waite right in between the eyes. Kramer tracks it down, goes baseline to him. I don't think he was expecting the pass. Whistle, he walked. Yep, 3 seconds is going to be the call. When Kramer threw the pass back through the paint, I don't think that Brett was waiting for it. Caught him off guard. Across the timeline, Hubbard with it in the corner. West puts up the three. It's in and out, no good. Heyman's got the board for the Irish across the timeline. Steps through, dishes to Moore. Moore going baseline, tight ropes it. Whistle on the play. Smith will inbound, checking into the basketball game for the Wildcats. Number 22, Daniel Swanson, and number 32, John Vapanik. More inside pass to Smith off the lob from Waite. Smith will take it back to Waite. Kramer with it. Back across to Waite, top of the key. Heyman back across to Smith, 3:13 and counting, and an 8-point Irish lead. Smith through the paint, puts it up. He's going to go to the line to shoot two. .307 to go here in the first quarter of play. 15-7 on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. Craig Smith at the free throw line. First one's in and out, no good. Smith will bend at the knees. The second one is on the way, in and out, no good. Fight for the rebound. Comes down in the hands of Martins. Back across into the hands of Christensen. Christensen will set the offense. 2:50 to go here in the first quarter of play. Backside pass picked off by Kramer. Bad hand and all. Behind the back dribble. Goes to the glass with the offhand. Coast to coast. It's good. Josh Kramer, bad hand and all. Double dribble in the backcourt on Vapanik. 2:35 to play. Officials timeout. Christensen's got to put the jersey back in. 2:35 to go here in the first quarter of play. 17-7 on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. The Irish out on top by 10. A technical foul has now been assessed to the Wildcat bench. Andrew Moore's going to step to the line to shoot some free throws. First one's up and good. Second free throw on the way, good as well. The Irish will also get possession of the basketball. Heyman set to inbound, drops it with Smith. Just under 2.5 minutes to play here in the first quarter. 19-7 on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. Moore kicks it out to Waite. Waite stepped on the baseline. Turnover back to the Cats. .224 to go here in the first quarter of play. West in the backcourt drops it back to the hands of Martins. Whistle. Personal foul called against St. Pat's. Craig Smith will pick up the personal foul. Vapanik to inbound. Martins with it in the backcourt. Across the timeline, through the paint, to the glass, and it's good. 10-point Irish lead now at 19-9 on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. Plunk kicks it out. Smith, the three is on the way. It's no good. Craig Smith will step to the line to shoot 3 free throws. Josh Kramer trots back over to have a quick word with assistant coach Matt Irish. Free throw is up and good. Seven points on the night now for Craig Smith. Second one, good. Making 8 points. Now 2 of 4 at the line. Last one up and good. Make it 3 of 5. 22-9 on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. Lead pass for KODY West is good. Tag the assist to Martins. Last touch by Martins as it goes out of bounds. The Wildcat faithful look like wanting to call the other way. Karstensen and Andrew Moore check into the basketball game for Coach Kevin Burback. 22-11, Moore in the front court. Plunk on the left side, left corner to Karstensen, to Moore, back to Plunk. Whistle, Plunk's call for the travel. Minute 32 to play here in the first quarter of play. Ryan Cummings, a 6'4" junior, checks into the basketball game. Whistle on the play. The call is against Andrew Moore for the block. I'm not exactly sure about that one. West with it, steps through the paint, goes baseline to Cummings, and it's good. 22-13 now on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. The Irish out on top. Minute 10 to play. Baseline look for Kramer. Whistle, he's going to go to the free throw line. Minute 9 to play. Kramer at the line, the first one's up and good. Andrew Moore will check out. Second one by Kramer's off the iron, no good. Last touched by West as it goes out of bounds. Minute 7 to play, 23-13 on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. The Irish lead is 10. Karstensen back across to Heyman, swings it around to Plunk, putting up the three, in and out, no good. The rebound comes down in the hands of Daniel Swanson. Swanson ahead to West. West back to Swanson on the baseline. The little leaner's good. 41 seconds to play and a travel in the backcourt. The call against the North Platte St. Pat's Irish. Vapanik checks back into the basketball game. West will swing it up top for Vapanik. Picked off by Craig Smith. Going to the glass. Missed the layup. And picks up the personal foul. .33 seconds to play. Kevin Moore checks in. West will bring it down along the block. The 7-footer is up, no good. Kramer comes down with it. Josh Kramer to push it in the front court. 22 seconds to play. Moore to Plunk. Cross court, Heyman putting up the 3. It's no good. Tipped around. Plunk comes up with it. Whistle on the play. Seconds to play here in the first quarter. And 1-1 now for the Wallace Wildcats. Free throw by West is up, no good. Karstensen the rebound. Heyman will walk it across the timeline. 5 seconds. 4-3. Heyman lost it. 1 quarter of play in the book from Wallace High School in the second half of tonight's doubleheader. The Irish lead at 23-15 on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. You're listening to Irish basketball on News Talk 1240 KODY, and we're back after this 30-second timeout. To 15 on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. Welcome back to the heart of the Golden Plains Activities Conference at Wallace High School as the Cats are now breaking the huddle with head coach Troy Shermer. Second quarter of play just about to get underway. The Irish led in scoring by Craig Smith and Andrew Moore in the first quarter, each with 8. While KODY West leads the Cats with 4. In the front court, Martins down along the block. It's up, it's no good. The rebound put back up by Cummings is up and no good. A whistle on the play. And walking to the other end to shoot some free throws is Andrew Moore. First one is up and good. Second free throw on the way, good as well. 25-15, it's a 10-point Irish lead now. Quickly into the front court with the basketball comes Christensen to Vapanik, back to Christensen. 7:35 to go here before halftime. Trapped off in the corner, Martins gets it back. Martins back across Christensen from way downtown, in and out, no good. Heyman the board, the baseball pass to Wiesler. Off the glass, can't get the bunny to fall. Patiently across the timeline comes Christensen with the basketball. Inside look, they wanted Cummings off his fingers and out of bounds. 7:12 to play here before the half. Moore will bring it across the timeline, drops it with Heyman. Heyman, baseline look to wait, it's good. (27-15) now, a 12-point Irish lead. Whistle. KODY West heads back to the scorer's table for the Cats. Swanson will check in. Martins is at the free throw line. .654 to play here before the half. First one's up and no good. Heyman comes down with the board. Brings it across the timeline. Baseball pass to Plunk. Tipped. Heyman comes up with it. Whistle. Heyman will step to the line. Shoot a couple free throws. First one's up and no good. .643 to go. The Cats with the basketball. West had it. Waite picked it off. Couldn't tightrope the end line. Waite's going to walk to the other end of the floor. He's going to shoot some free throws. .637 to go here before the half. Free throw by Waite. Hits the backside of the iron and falls home. What I wouldn't give to get a golf ball to do that every once in a while when I'm out on the golf course. Just the right amount of backspin. Second free throw is on the way, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down in the hands of Braun Hubbard. West with it, wanted Swanson. He got it off the tip and is called for the charge against Andrew Moore. The Irish signal caller from the Falls a little slow to get up. It's the second time he's had his bell rung tonight. .622 to go here before the half. Smith gets it in from Heyman. Lob pass ahead to Brandel. Baseline look. Kramer across to Waite. Waite's going to go to the line. The next 6:14 could take the next hour at the rate this is going. (28-15) on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. And Brett Waite at the line. Free throw is no good. Waite now 1 of 3 on the night. Second one on the way is good. 29-15 now on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. Kramer picks off the pass in the backcourt, going coast to coast and can't finish. Last touch by Heyman as it goes out of bounds. Playing with an offhand at all. Kramer's been all over the court tonight. Vapanik across to West, inside to Hubbard. Hubbard will take it back up top. Christensen, West, the three is on the way and it's good. (29-18) now on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard with 5:40 to go here before halftime. Craig Smith, cross-court pass to Brandel, back to Smith. Waite's going to shoot the three. It's good. About everybody that's touched the ball so far tonight's got a three-pointer. Waite with the steal off the inbound. Craig Smith takes the three. It's off the backside of the iron, no good. Brandel comes up with the rebound. Whistle on the play. Martins checks back in. 2:13 to go here before the half. Lob pass off the inbound from Smith, goes to Waite, through the paint, Waite to the basket, can't get it to go. Rebound comes down in the hands of Swanson, quickly ahead to Martin. Martin's with it to Vapanik. He's going to take the three, and it's nothing but net. Steal in the backcourt by Martins, missed the bunny. Smith comes up with the rebound. In the front court, Smith with it, whistle on the play. .441 to go here before halftime. Smith at the free throw line. The first one's up and no good. To 21 on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. Second one on the way is good by Craig Smith. 33 to 21. In the backcourt, West with it against the full court pressure of the Irish. Vapanik across the timeline to West. West inside to Cummings, tipped away. Heyman's coming up with the ball. Drops it back to Smith, to Waite, takes the three, in and out, no good. Cummings comes up with the rebound, almost stolen away by Kramer. In the front court, Hubbard with it, back to West. West, that quick first step for a big man. On the floor, Brandle's got it, and he's called for the travel. Possession arrow stays with the Wildcats. 4:06 to go. Off the inbound, West takes the three. It's no good. Swanson had the board, lost it. Heyman's got a one-on-one with Vapanik, and he missed the bunny. To 21, and the Cats will walk to their end of the court to shoot some free throws. KODY West will be at the line. First one is up and good. 33 to 22 now. It's an 11-point Irish lead. Second free throw by West is up and on the way, and it's good. 3:54 to go here before the half. 33 to 23 on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. Kramer through the paint. Waite, the 10-footer, in and out, no good. Kramer's got the board. The putback's no good. Kramer's going to go to the line. These two are just getting after one another, and they're spending a lot of time at the free throw line because of it. Kramer's free throw is up and good. Second free throw by Kramer, in and out, no good. West comes up with the rebound for the Cats. In the front court to Hubbard. Hubbard across to Vapanik, back to West. West traveled with it at the top of the key. .325 to go here before the half. Heyman in the front court to Brandle on the right side. Back across to Waite. Waite inside Kramer. Little spin move. puts the juke on, going to the basket, can't get it to fall. Hubbard comes up with the board. Vapanik across the timeline, looking to go baseline. Dish is across to Cummings. Count it, he'll go to the line. Tag the assist to John Vapanik. Christensen heads to the scorer's table. Checking back into the basketball game is also James Plunk. We'll take a station ID at the next dead ball opportunity as we are coming up on the top of the hour at 8 o'clock. Free throw is up, in and out, no good. Tipped around, Waite comes up with the rebound. In the front court to Moore, back to Heyman, cross court Plunk to Moore. Three on the way, off the back side of the iron, no good. Rebound to KODY West. West inside Christensen, the floater. Almost came to rest right on the back side of the iron. Kramer's got it in the front court. Puts on the brakes, baseline pass, wanted Waite, and it goes 4 rows up, out of bounds. Possession, turnover back to Wallace. We'll pause 10 seconds for station identification. You're listening to Irish Basketball on News Talk 1240 KODY. .223 to go here before the half. Christensen across the volleyball line, looking to break half court lead pass to Swanson. Back to Christensen, puts on the brakes, dishes low to Vapanik, up no good. Plunk comes up with the rebound. Plunk across the timeline, wanted to go to Waite, and Christensen stepped right in the line of fire and took the basketball with him. Minute 55 to play. Loose on the floor. Plunk's called for the travel, rolling with the basketball. And Heyman had a one-on-one with the glass, going the other way. Coming up in the halftime show, we'll talk to Molly Sheffield, the MVP from the girls' game. We'll run the halftime numbers and look towards the second half of play and get you an update on the Bulldogs and the Rockets from the doghouse. Baseline dish from West to Swanson. They won't count the basket. They called it on the floor. Minute 37 to go. Swanson's going to the line. Free throw is up and no good. Swanson's second free throw is up, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up off the glass and gets it to go. 34-27, 90 seconds to play here before the half. Heyman top of the key. Back across to Moore. Back up top Heyman. Right side to Plunk by the elbow. Back to Heyman. Right corner, Moore's three on the way is no good. Rebound to West. Drops it with Christensen. Minute 10 as he breaks the timeline. Christensen around the world, stops, takes the three. It's no good. Possession stays with the Irish, to the dismay of the hometown crowd. 58 seconds to play here before the half. Plunk's got it, and Plunk traveled with it. In the backcourt, Christensen. Vapanik, 10-footer, good. In the front court come the Irish. Plunk with the basketball. Moore, the spin move on the baseline. Can't get it to go. He'll go to the line to shoot two. 32 seconds to play here before halftime. 34-29 on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. Andrew Moore at the line. Free throw is in and out, no good. Moore was 4 of 4 up until that miss. Karstensen checks in. Moore steps back to the line. The free throw is on the way, and it's good. 35-29 with 28 seconds to play. Christensen to break the timeline. Across to Vapanik. Inside West. Up top Swanson. 15 seconds to play. Christensen out by the volleyball line, now almost out by half court. Cummings to West, the three is on the way. No good, Waite's got the board. And we are at the half. The halftime score 35-29 on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. The Irish lead the Cats. We'll step aside. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. We'll come back. We'll run the numbers and have a chat with Molly Sheffield, the MVP from the girls' game. You're listening to Irish basketball on News Talk 1240 KODY. Back after this 3-minute timeout. 35-29, our halftime scores. We get ready to start the third quarter of play from Wallace High School here this evening in the second half of tonight's doubleheader here on News Talk 1240 KODY. Late fourth quarter score from the Doghouse at North Platte High. The Bulldogs over the Lincoln Northeast Rockets 66-56. The Bulldogs look like they are back to the winning track as they are getting ready for stretch run time. We'd also like to extend some thanks to Athletic Director Larry Seeger for his hospitality here this evening and this excellent location he's put us in to call these ball games this evening. Just off the gym side doors as you come in. Baseline pass from Plunk to Moore. Turns into points for the Irish. 37-29, ball tipped out of bounds by Andrew Moore on the lead pass. 7:37 to play here in the third quarter. KODY West going through the paint, kicks it back out to Christensen. Christensen back across to Martins. Martins in the paint to Christensen. Going baseline, puts on the brakes, skips it back out to Martins. Through the paint, down low to West. The charge will be the call against Christensen. Andrew Moore's made a living on the floor tonight so far. Martins picks up the personal foul. Smith in the front court, back across to Plunk. Wiesler in the corner. Wanted Heyman. Ball stolen away by West. Matt Martin's night has come to a close with 5 personal fouls with 7 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Vapanik back across to Christensen. Christensen across to Vapanik. Back to Christensen. Top two playing pitch and catch right now. They work it back along the baseline to West. Back up top, stolen away by Plunk. Plunk's going to put on the brakes till he gets some better numbers. Goes baseline, puts it up off the glass, and it's good. Heyman almost comes up with the steal off the inbound. Christensen with it. Drops it to West. He gets it across the timeline. Vapanik, the three, is up, and it's good. second three-pointer on the night by John Vapanik. Whistle on the play. Foul's going to be called on the floor. Off the inbound, Christensen, lead pass going to the glass and gets it to go. Craig Smith will walk it across the timeline. The Irish lead it by 5, 39-34. Heyman in the paint to Plunk. Plunk will cross-court it to Moore. Spots up, takes the three. In and out, no good. Tipped around, still being tipped around. Braun Hubbard comes up with it. Hubbard back across to Vapanik inside. Hubbard to the glass. Too strong. Weisler comes up with the board. Moore inside look to Heyman along the block. Out to Smith for three. Off the backside of the iron. Vapanik had it, lost it. Tie up for it. The possession arrow points to the Wildcats. .19 to go here in the third quarter of play. The Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard reads 39-34. The Irish lead it by 5. Hubbard in the front court to West, guarded by Plunk. Christensen to Vapanik. The three is up. It's no good. Heyman comes up with the board. Lead pass wanted Weisler. It was tipped, hit off the backboard. Swanson comes up with it. Christensen in the backcourt does some fancy dribbling to get away from Weisler. Wanted Hubbard. Stolen away by Moore, going coast to coast. It's good. 41-34 now on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. Vapanik baseline, wanted Swanson, and threw it just out in front of his outstretched hands. Timeout taken by head coach Troy Shermer. Will do the same. 4:32 to go here in the third quarter of play. The Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard reads 41-34. The Irish lead the Wildcats. You're listening to Irish basketball on News Talk 1240 KODY. Back after this 30-second timeout. Hola. 67-59. Okie dokie. .27 to go here in the third quarter of play. 41-34. The Irish lead the Wildcats. Welcome back to Wallace High School in the second half of the Irish basketball doubleheader. Andrew Moore off the feed from Smith takes the three, no good. Vapanik comes up with the board. Christensen back to Vapanik. Across the timeline come the Cats. Vapanik down along the baseline, feeds Swanson, ball loose. Whistle on the play. And the personal foul goes against Craig Smith. The lob for West is disrupted by Heyman. Heyman will pick up the personal foul. Brandel will check in. .3:59 to go here in the third quarter of play. Craig Smith checks out. Free throw is up and good. KODY West now 3 of 3 at the line. Second one is good as well. Make it 4-4. 41-35 now, 3:55 to go here in the third quarter of play. Andrew Moore firing away from downtown. Brandel the board, partially blocked. Plunk comes up with it and travels with it. .345 to go here in the third quarter. West of Apponeck, across to Christensen. Lead pass in the front court to Swanson. Backside pass to West. Cross courts it to Christensen. Inside look for Hubbard is up and good. 4 points now on the night for Braun Hubbard. Whistle and a palm is the call against Michael Heyman. 3:24 to go here in the third quarter of play. And a 4-point Irish lead at 41-37. Hubbard along the baseline goes to Swanson. Back inside Hubbard, loose on the floor. Whistle to tie up the possession arrow points to the Irish. It's a final from North Platte High. The Bulldogs back on the winning track, 67-59 over the Lincoln Northeast Rockets this evening. Heyman in the front court with it. Back to Plunk on the left side. Plunk steps through the paint, dishes to Brandel. 10-footer, nothing but net. 43-38 now on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. Christensen to Vapanik to West. Back to Christensen. Baseline Swanson. Lost his dribble. Saved it in and Plunk picked it off. Plunk in the backcourt. Went for the pass. Gets fouled going up for the layup. Andrew Moore, the floor general for the Irish, calling for the huddle. 2:32 to go here in the third quarter of play. The free throw by Plunk is up and good. Cummings checks in. Swanson checks out. Kramer heads to the scorer's table. Second free throw by Plunk is good as well. Brett Waite and Josh Kramer check in for the Irish. Vapanik inbounds to Cummings to Christensen across the timeline. Christensen kicks it out to West. West will swing it top of the key to Vapanik. In the paint, lost it. Comes back up with it. Still loose. Waite comes up with it. It's like a pinball machine down there on the court. Possession of the Irish. Heyman asking if we can get the basketball dried off a little bit. "20 seconds ago, the thing's bouncing around like it's in a pinball machine that just hit tilt. Heyman at the volleyball line with it, goes to Brandel, back to Heyman, 2 minutes to play. Waite's got it, going through the paint, baseline pass. Wanted Kramer, Waite's called for the walk. Hubbard back across to West as the Cats take back over on possession. Christensen from the parking lot with the three-pointer. It's up, it's no good. The rebound was pulled down in the hands of Cummings. He couldn't get the bucket. Moore gets the basket in transition. Tab the assist to Josh Kramer. (47-38) on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. Swanson and Weisler check back in. Minute 35 to play here in the third quarter. Vapanik, lead pass West. Waite hit the deck hard. He is down. Michael Heyman over checking on him. Coach Burback along with Nathan Weisler's father out to check on him. He looks at him and says, "I'm fine, fellas, let's play ball." He's a little shaken up. Plunk will check back in for him. Minute and a half remains here in the third quarter. Christensen to Vapanik. Cross-court pass to Christensen. Going baseline. Swings it back out to West on the right side. Minute 17 to play. Inside look for Swanson. Swanson finds his way to the glass and gets it to go. 6 points now on the night for Daniel Swanson. Whistle on the play and a travel called against the Irish. To 40 on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. The Cats have cut it to a 7-point lead. Cummings with it, back to Vapanik. 50 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Plunk picks off the cross-court pass, lead pass Kramer, going to the glass, it's good. Christensen lost his footing. Going for the block and slid right underneath Kramer. West with it at the top of the key off to the right side to Christensen. Back over right side Vapanik. Back across into the hands of Christensen. 15 seconds to play. Christensen with it now just inside the half-court circle. 5 seconds to play. West has got it. Dishes to Vapanik. And he is called for the travel with a second to go. Here in the third quarter of play, and a 9-point Irish lead. Kramer, the baseball pass to Weisler. It's no good. 3 quarters in the books, 49-40 on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. The Irish lead the Wildcats. You're listening to Irish basketball on News Talk 1240 KODY, and we're back after this minute timeout. Welcome back to the home of the Wildcats, Wallace High School, and all of a sudden we've experienced some technical trouble with the scoreboard. 49-40 at the end of 3 quarters of play. Of all the times to have the scoreboard go on a fritz, it has seemed to have done it. We've got kids and officials standing around waiting to see what's going to happen. Now they got the time back up. Head coach Troy Shermer working some magic on the board. Working, there we go. 49-40. Now if we can just get fourth quarter and 8 minutes up on the clock. Okay, there we go. Now we got her all fixed. That draws the applause from both sides. Final 8 minutes up. The Irish lead it by 9. Baseline cut. Swanson tabbed the assist to Christensen. 49-42. Last touch by Heyman as it goes out of bounds. 7:48 to go here in the fourth quarter of play. 49-42 on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. Hubbard in the front court, right side to Christensen. Christensen will go to West. In the corner to Swanson on the right side. West wanted to go out to Hubbard, picked off by Plunk. Plunk's going baseline. Whistle call for the travel going through the paint. Checking into the basketball game will be J.D. Barner for the Cats. Vapanik with the basketball. Or excuse me, Barner with it off the inbound. Now to Vapanik. 7:13 to play. The Wildcats trail it by 7 with 7 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Barner, the 5-footer, it's good. (49-44) now on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. Moore tracks it down by the timeline in the front court. Smith inside look, Heyman. Turnaround jumper. No good. Heyman's going to the line to shoot some free throws. 6:44 to go here in the fourth quarter of play. Coming up in the post-game show, we'll have a chance to have a chat with either Coach Burbank or assistant coach Matt Irish. Hand out some MVP honors as Heyman's free throw is up and good. Put a wrap on things and slowly but surely make our way back home to the Platte Valley in North Platte. Second free throw in and out, no good. (50-44), 6.5 minutes to play. West along the baseline, call for the charge. Andrew Moore was set. West got it, turned and buried a shoulder right in between the numbers. It's a good hit if you're playing football. And it's a nice check if you're in the NHL. Smith feeding Moore, going to the basket, can't get it. Swanson looking for a call. Can't find it. Moore goes back in after the miss by Plunk, gets the board, and will step to the line. .6:16 to go, and a 6-point Irish lead. Free throws up and good. Second free throw on the way, in and out, no good. Barner comes up with the rebound. Lead pass to Vapanik. Vapanik's going to shoot the three. It's off the front side, no good. comes up with it. Moore's going baseline, going around the world, basically. Gets it back, takes the three in the corner. Good! (54-44) now on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. Shot blocked by Andrew Moore. They'll call him for the personal foul. Catching Gordy West on the body, coming down. .5:37 to go here in the fourth quarter of play. Free throw by West is up and good. West is a perfect 5 of 5 at the line this evening. Second one rattles home. 54-46, 5.5 minutes to play. Kramer to Moore. The three, is he feeling it? In and out, no good. Vapanik the board. Cross court, Christensen to Barner, back to Vapanik, back to Christensen. Baseline, Swanson. Count it, the block will go against Andrew Moore. Moore slowly pulls himself up off the court. Near side official looking for a towel. Little moisture on the basketball court. And 14 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. Timeout taken by Coach Burback. Will do the same. 5:14 to go. 54-48 on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. The Irish lead the Wildcats. You're listening to Irish basketball on News Talk 1240 KODY. To go here in the fourth quarter of play. Welcome back to Wildcat Gymnasium on the campus of Wallace High School. Daniel Swanson looking to round out the three-point play. In and out, no good. Gordy West the board. Whistle, they'll call it on the floor. Set to inbound will be Christensen. The Wildcats signal caller from this past fall. Barner, the three, off the backside of the iron, no good. Craig Smith, the board. Five minutes to play, 54-48. Morrow cross court it, picked off by West. Drops it back, Vapanik goes to the glass, can't get it. West gets the board, can't finish. Going up again, gets it to go. In the front court come the Irish. It's a 4-point lead now at 54-50. Craig Smith taking the three, nothing but net. 57-50 now on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. Barner, the lob pass ahead to Swanson. Swanson going to the block. It's good. Swanson now with 12 points on the night and a 5-point lead. 5 points the Cats trail by. Heyman along the block, couldn't get it to go. KODY West comes up with the rebound. And West picks up the basket in transition going the other way. 57-54 with 3:40 to go. Here in the fourth quarter of play, Kramer baseline pass Heyman. Kicks it back out. Kramer gets the big man in the air, puts up the shot, can't get it to fall. Kramer is gonna go to the line. Brett Waite checks back into the basketball game. Wade will check in for Plunk. Little miscommunication, but we'll work around things. 3:37 to go here in the fourth quarter of play. And Josh Kramer at the line. Free throw is off, no good. Kramer now 2 of 5 on the night from the free throw line. Second one is good. Christensen in the front court wanted Braun. And it hit off of Hubbard's hands and out of bounds. Possession back to the Irish. Just under 3.5 minutes to play. Kramer dishes to Smith. Back across, Waite with it, steps through the paint, back out to Craig Smith. Andrew Moore, the three's on the way, it's good. Reminiscent to the Chase County game on the 31st of January. He's raining threes from all over the basketball court. 61-54. 2:56 to play. West in the paint. The turnaround jumper is good. Craig Smith into the front court to Andrew Moore. 61-56 on the Nebraska Land National Bank scoreboard. Waite inside Kramer. Kramer goes baseline. Stops, takes the 5-footer. It's good. 63-56, 2.5 to play. Vapanik across the timeline. Had it knocked out of his hands. West comes up with it. Through the paint, to the glass. Can't get it. Moore's got the board. Andrew Moore, inside look. Heyman with it. Off the glass, it's good. (65-56) now, under 2 minutes to play. Hubbard with the basketball. Back across to West. Christensen with it now. Christensen going baseline, whistle away from the play. And Craig Smith's night has come to a close. (13 points and 4 boards. Minute 53 to go here in the fourth quarter of play. Free throw by Christensen is no good. Heyman runs the point now. 90 seconds to play. Kramer back to Heyman. Waite's got it, thought about the three, changed his mind. Moore tipped. Heyman can go in the backcourt and fetches it up. Moore's got it, cross courts it to Kramer. Minute 13 to play. The Irish are playing a playing out a stall here. And Karstensen will get fouled and step to the line. Karstensen at the line after they get everything sorted out. The first one is up, no good. Hubbard comes up with the rebound. Drops it to Christensen, 59 seconds to play. Barner, the three is good. Timeout taken by Coach Shermer. 65-59 with 51 seconds to play. You're listening to Irish basketball on News Talk 1240 KODY Live. Back after this 30-second timeout. Seconds to play. Welcome back to Wallace High School. 65-59 following the three-pointer by J.D. Barner. Heyman to Kramer. Heyman gets fouled. He'll step to the line. Barner's done on the night. Seven points for him on the night. Heyman at the line. 1 of 3. First one is up, it's good. Second one up, rattles around and falls in. 67-59, Vapanek across the timeline. The Irish out on top. The three from Gordy West is no good. The rebound to Waite. Whistle on the play. The MVP of the evening will go to Andrew Moore. The defensive player of the ball game will go to Josh Kramer. Brett Waite at the line, 2 of 4. Free throws up and good. The Irish return to action next Thursday night when they host Coach Dustin Jorgensen and his Hershey Panthers. Second one on the way is good as well. 69-59, it's a 10-point lead. Christensen's three is up, no good. Heyman's got the board, 31 seconds to play. Moore, lead pass, Waite, up off the glass, good. Count it, he's going to the line for one more. 71-59. Wade will step to the line to try and finish the old-fashioned three-point play. It's up, it's good. 72-59. Barner to West. The three is on the way. It's good. seconds, 7 seconds. Waits got it, puts on the brakes, 3 seconds. 2 seconds, our final score, as they won't count the basket. 72-62. We'll step aside. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. We'll run the numbers. We'll come back, have a chat with Andrew Moore and Josh Kramer and either Coach Burback or assistant coach Matt Irish. You're listening to Irish Basketball on News Talk 1240 KODY. To the Nebraska Land National Bank post-game show, and quickly running the numbers. First of all this evening for the Wallace Wildcats, 2 for Matt Martins, 7 for J.D. Barner, 3 for Mark Christensen, 4 for Bron Hubbard, 21 for Gordy West, 12 for Daniel Swanson, 4 for Ryan Cummings, and 10 for John Vapanik. For the Irish of North Platte, St. Pat's, 10 for Craig Smith, 12 for Brett Waite, 8 for Michael Heyman, 24 for Andrew Moore, 4 for James Plunk, and 2 for Jacob Brandel, and 9 for Josh Kramer. 23 of 36 as a team from the free throw line, and 30 total team rebounds. Now joined by Irish assistant coach Matt Irish, and kind of nice to get back in the gym, isn't it, Coach?
Yes, it has been a long layoff. We had a long week of practice, and we didn't have the best practices, but the kids did a good job tonight.
You come in here to play basically in a smaller environment than what you guys are used to playing in the home facility. Kind of negates a few things that you guys could do this evening.
Yeah, and it really flusters the kids at times. They did a good job of keeping their composure, and I'm proud of them. This is a big win.
Big stepping stone, because it doesn't get any easier. Next week, you look at what the schedule pertains the rest of the way. Hershey on Thursday night, a road trip to Cambridge next Saturday, and then next week, 23 more miles down the road, we venture to Hayes Center. So overall tonight, you got to be pleased with the way the kids came out, being this their first game since the 31st of January.
Yeah, I was really impressed with the way they shot the ball. Defensively, we did a pretty solid job. We shut down the kids that we wanted to shoot down. The West kid did a little bit more than what we would have wanted. We did a good job. Had a few breakdowns, but the kids worked hard.
Overall, just an assessment of the whole week leading up to this ball game. Did it meet where you guys wanted to be coming off that break?
Yeah, it was all right. You know, we're really looking forward to next week. It's our second toughest week of the year. It's like a conference tournament all over again. We got to beat Hershey again, and we don't have to, but we'd like to beat Hershey, and then once we play Cambridge Saturday night, and they're not maybe as tough as Imperial, but they're a very strong team.
That they definitely are. 12-3 on the season, second place in the RVL tournament last weekend. So it'll be interesting to see how things go. Now it's some more time in the gym to get ready for next Thursday night. Coach Irish, congratulations, 9-7 now on the season, and hopefully if we can keep this rolling, makes the sub-district seeding look a little better.
Yeah, we need to get a win next week. At least one will put us in the second or third seed, almost a for sure thing. So it's a big week. It's getting crunch time.
That it definitely is. Coach Irish, congratulations.
Thanks,
we'll let you switch places with Josh Kramer once he hops up here. Now joined by our defensive player of the game, brought to you by Coca-Cola, Josh Kramer. And first off, bad hand and all, you can still play some pretty good basketball.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Just try.
Boy, aren't you the modest one.
Yep.
Anyway, you guys played very well tonight. This coming off the long break after the Imperial game on the 31st to now to play here tonight. You come in, you play very well as a whole. 9 points on the night for you. You spent some time at the free throw line. Dished off a couple of assists this evening. You got to be pleased with how your game, even though you're playing with your offhand, how your game has been.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I guess after you practice a while, with your offhand, it just comes through you a little bit. But
How much longer before you can actually go back to the hand that you injured are they looking at?
well, it'll probably be clear till the end of the season. I'll probably have to have surgery on it, and they'll just probably take the bone out. So it probably won't be this season.
Not a good sign, not at all.
Nope.
Overall, though, tonight, you guys got to be pleased. Now it doesn't get any easier. Third time around, Hershey comes in on Thursday night, a road trip to Cambridge, and then another road trip to finish out the year at Hayes Center. And Coach Irish mentioned it. A win in one of those two games next week improves the sub-district seeding.
Yep. Well, we'll just go out and try and win both of them, and hopefully we'll do that, but never know.
That's true. That's why we play the game.
That's why we play the game.
That is exactly why you guys play the game. But for your performance tonight, the defensive player of the game from Coca-Cola. And I'll let you now switch places with our MVP on the evening, Andrew. The man who spent plenty of time on the basketball court tonight. It seemed like every time you were near the basket at one point or another, you're rolling across the floor.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just coach stressed getting defensive position, so I figured come out. They had they like to penetrate the ball. They like to dribble. So I just got in front of them, took a charge, took about, I think, 3 charges. Should have been 4 over there on the baseline, but that's okay.
You guys played very well tonight, as I mentioned. Coach Irish, 24 for you, 13 for East. You played Shea County very tough on the 31st. 3.5 quarters worth of very good basketball, but they had the answer coming down the stretch. You guys had the week in the gym to get ready for this one. And as Coach Irish put it, you guys were getting jumpy. You wanted to play.
Yeah, definitely. That the 3 quarters against Imperial gave us the confidence. Number 1 or 2 team in C1. Built our confidence, came out here, everybody was on fire. Really helped us get our momentum going from not playing for a week and a couple days. So those quarters against Imperial really helped us out, and tonight's a big win for us going against Hershey Friday or Thursday.
Thursday night they come in, and that'll be the regular season finale for the girls. You guys will have 2 more following that, then the road trip to Cambridge on Saturday night, another trip back down here next week, except 23 miles further down the road to Hayes Center to take on the Cardinals to get before sub-district time hits for you guys. And Coach Irish mentioned it, 1 or 2 wins improves the sub-district seeding.
Definitely. We get a couple wins, we'll move us up to seed, maybe to 2nd seed. No, I don't know about first. Overton's pretty tough. But we got to beat Hershey first, and we've already beat them twice. That's hard enough, let alone 3 times. So we're going to go back, have a good week of practice, and then get against you.
Congratulations on your performance tonight, Andrew. We'll see you Thursday night when Hershey comes to town.
Thanks.
We'll step aside. We'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll come back. We'll put a wrap on things. You're listening to Irish Basketball on News Talk 1240 KODY. Welcome back to the Nebraska Land National Bank postgame show. One final time from Wallace High School this evening. Wildcats. Both teams played very good basketball in that first girls game. Wallace picks up the win after last night's 1-point loss at Hayes Center, 29-28. The Lady Irish, the streak comes to an end. They went on a 7-game run following the win over, or the loss at Julesburg. They went on a 7-game tear, and it comes to a close tonight, 46-45. The Lady Wildcats improved to 8-9 on the season on the North Platte. St. Pat's Irish, Lady Irish fall to 8-10 on the season. They're back in action Tuesday night when they take on the Stapleton Lady Broncos in the heart of the Central Platte Conference in Logan County. Here in the boys game, the defensive player of the game for Coca-Cola, Josh Kramer, and the MVP goes to Andrew Moore. For all of our sports club and specialty sponsors, we thank you for making it all possible here this evening. For my producer, engineer back at the studios at 305 East 4th Street, Mr. Michael Reed. For myself, Matt Goosey. This has been a presentation of News Talk 1240 KODY Sports. Until Tuesday night from Logan County and Stapleton High School. Good night, West Central Nebraska.